Oh, I'm so sorry you don't like my messages. Some of you other guys can pass them on. Hey, oh, thank you for coming. You know, I've noticed something the last couple days. Some of my friends aren't coming anymore. They won't come visit me. What do you guys think they're scared of?
I don't know, or maybe
Brew.
they're scared of Brew.
Well,
I'm not gonna name
well,
names.
You know, it's good that I see your smiling faces. And you know, there's days and days on end where all I see is Brutus over here. And to be honest with you, he's a little grumpy.
You're grumpy.
I'm not grumpy today,
Oh,
but I am kind of curious.
really?
So it's the key
Yeah.
when he skates.
So, you guys did me a real favor yesterday by not telling the centurion that I was sleeping, because I'd have gotten in big trouble. Um, and you didn't save Paul when you could have, and I don't get it. Why, I don't get, wondering why you didn't save him.
Answer his question. Why didn't you save me? What do you guys? Why didn't we unlock my change and let me out yesterday? See, Brutus? What you don't realize is I'm not here by accident. God's put me here. And I'm not the one that needs saving. You are.
Me? You're the one in chains. You're the one facing trial and possibly death. What do I need to be saved from?
I'm glad he asked. I'd love to share with you guys a verse. It says this. It says, God showed his great love for us in this, that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us.
Well, what's a sinner?
You do not know.
Does anybody know what a sinner is?
Someone who goes against God's word.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, why would someone die for a person who does bad stuff?
Answer this question, guys. Why would God die for somebody who does bad stuff?
Because he loves us so much.
Yeah.
Can you read that again?
I don't have to, but this is what it says. It says, God showed his great love for us in this, that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us.
I still don't get it. What does this have to do with me falling asleep yesterday?
Well, yesterday, you know that, as well as I do, that when I stand before the emperor, I could lose my life. And when I had the opportunity to escape, I didn't. See, Brutus, I laid my life down for you. I might die, but you won't. And that's exactly the same thing that Jesus did for you and what he did for me.
But I've done some pretty terrible stuff. Things I wouldn't want them to know about. Why would God forgive me?
We've all done things that displease God. The important thing is that we ask God's forgiveness and that we accept the sacrifice of his son.
Well, sacrifice. My fellow Romans and I sacrifice to the gods all the time. I don't see you Christians ever doing that.
We don't have to. See, Jesus was our sacrifice once and for all. When he died on the cross, his blood paid the price for all of our sins.
Never thought I'd hear myself say it, but I want to know more about Jesus.
That's great.
But you can't stay here to hear about it. So you're going to have to go. I'm going to talk to Paul alone.
Hey, before you guys go, remember this. If you want to know more about Jesus, ask your family leaders. They would love to tell you more. And if you already know Jesus, pass on the message to this church in Rome. Tell them God's love saves us. Can you say that with me?
God's love saves us.
I want to say it one more time.
God's love saves us.
Pass it on to the church. They need to hear it. Hey, you guys have a great day. And come back tomorrow.
We'll find the fish.